Hi Scorpio, it's Elle here to do your mid-November 2019 general reading. It's a general reading, so it will not resonate with every Scorpio who views the video. But if it does resonate with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. It is much appreciated. All right, so we have two spreads, the general spread, then we have a love spread over here. So we'll start with the general first. So let's see how Scorpio comes into mid-November. As the Fool, the dreamer. You could be dealing with an Aries, an Aquarius, a Gemini. This is you. You're coming into mid-November as starting over, as going in a new direction, new path. You learn something new about yourself. An old way of being or existing, an old chapter of you is closed. You're on to newness. You're starting over. I feel like not just in regards to maybe a career or love affair or relationship, but this is more so relationship with yourself, Scorpio. You have completely transformed, changed, and now it's so permanent that it's not coming up as the death card, but it's definitely coming up as the Fool, as in regards to you have completely left a lifestyle, a way of being, a mindset, all of that behind, and now you've come into your own. You're following your dreams. You could have some unexpected opportunities, but I really feel like now you're on this new journey. You have the opportunity to rewrite, or you have the opportunity to rewrite who you have been or who you are to others. You have the opportunity to really start anew, chart a new path, uncharted territory in a new direction. You get, the stage is set for you to take everything that you've learned from that old way of being and be the complete opposite. What's helping you here is the Five of Earth. Maybe what's helping you is the fact that for some of you this could be business, because this is, if it's not you on this new journey, I think it's all encompassing. So Scorpio for a while has been toying with a hobby that they have either monetized or want to monetize. And Scorpio wants to do this not only because they're passionate about it, but also the money aspect. There are fears surrounding money. And there might be, for some of you, there was like a mindset of, whatever you are doing or we're doing or whatever you want to start, there's like, you're not really certain about this self-employment. Also, if this is relationship, if this is a marriage or just a long-standing relationship, there's a lack of confidence in it, in forward progression and forward movement. So Scorpio says, I need to go in a new direction. And that's how you're coming into mid-November. You don't have any confidence in something, a particular relationship that you've been in. You don't have any confidence in this moving in the right direction. You don't have any confidence in the other person. You just don't have confidence in this. If someone says, well, do you think it'll work? You say no, because you have lack of confidence. There is, you or the other person won't accept help. They won't accept the fact that they need help. Some of you are at a place of understanding that you might need help. You need to expand your opportunities. The advice here is the Ten of Earth. Go after your long-term goals, and you know what they are. Your reputation in regards to making this happen is really good. Like, your name is good. Your brand is good, if there is one. The cards say that if you go after fulfilling your long-term goals, then your financial, material needs, emotional needs will be met here. It's about finding the magic in making this happen. It's about taking a leap of faith, and that might be the magic for some of you. You're at a place of feeling lack and despair. Some of you may be cast out, homeless, or on the brink of not enough money. But if you start fulfilling what you want to fulfill on your path, what you're passionate about, what really gets you going, then it says that you can have financial security. Right now, what you are chasing is money and not your passion. Go after your passion, the money will follow for some of you. There might be a masculine energy here. It says that maybe they can help you, or they need to help you more, or maybe there's lack because there's lack of help. Opposition here is the Star. The opposing party or the opposition is the Star. And what is opposing you at your mindset right now, the Five of Earth, is happier times and being positive and making long-term plans, being on the right path. We just talked about that. It says you feel like there's lack, or there is lack here because you're not on the right path. Some of you, it's a particular person. You feel like you should have made a life with, a family with a particular person. Some of you feel like you should have chosen this career path, and you will be so further along, and you will be happy, and there will be financial security. That could very well be true here. It says that you need to make long-term goals. And then this card says make long-term plans, happy outcomes to them, being on the right path, self-acceptance. I don't think for some of you, you just wouldn't accept that maybe some other path, maybe some untraditional path, other people wouldn't accept it, or you didn't know how to get it started. But it says you need to take the leap of faith here. The opportunity, seize the opportunity. The opportunity is here for you to move either closer to enlightenment, closer to healing, closer to being on the right path, closer to happier times. Some of you were scared to walk away from someone, maybe who is opposing you is an Aquarius person. If not, the opposition is happier times right now. It's not that great for you. But it says that if you choose to make long-term goals, go after long-term goals, not be concerned with what others are saying, or be concerned with the money aspect of it, then everything else will fall in place. You have to trust. You have to be like the Fool. The outcome here is the Ace of Air. Nice. You'll have victory in a challenging new start. I love this card because it doesn't sugarcoat what the Ace of Air is. So the Ace of Air is that sword. Maybe sometimes it's double-edged, or yeah, double-edged sword. You're cutting away, and you're having that new start. You are being decisive and divisive. You're dividing maybe yourself or someone from your path, or something from your past, and you're being very decisive about this. You're making the decision here. You're going to have brilliant ideas and aspirations here, and inspirations. You see the truth in this situation that you need to get started. You need to have a new start. You can have the new start. It's going to be challenging, but it can work for you. You have run from it too long, too far. It says that whatever you do want to do, don't give up and don't let others come and shake your energy and rock you, because the culmination of all of the work done, all of the nights spent, all of the hard work, the blood, sweat, and tears, people will see you and recognize your work, and there'll be an opportunity to where you may even need to ask for help and employ others. But at this point, don't give up and protect what you've created. Believe in yourself, because someone is knocking you or saying things in regards to knock you away from a path, a position. Some of you, it's just about believing in yourself. You don't believe that you can be this new person. You can be that father figure. You can be committed to one person. You can come home every night. You can be truthful. But look, the outcome to November 2019 says the only way you can do those things is if you have that double-edged sword. You're going to have to cut some things out of your life. The problem is sometimes in our lives, we want all of this change to happen, but we don't want anything around us to change. Isn't that kind of asinine? If you really think about it, just say it to yourself. I want everything in my life to change, but I don't want to change anything. What the? And you have to understand that some people can't go with you. Some situations have expiration dates, and you just need to live in that. Let's see what the butterfly oracle card says. Yeah, retirement. For some of you, this is a new way of earned income, a new career. You have been toying with it. You've been, twiddling your thumbs with it, thinking about it. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I don't know. But you know that this is the path that you should be on and in. It says if you're worried about money, or you're worried about how will you sustain this business yourself, it says just get in alignment. Imagine, okay, so I have all these shells here, right? All right, you can't see them, so let's move a few. And then we're going to talk about the shells, right? So you can see this. This shell is over here. This one is over there. This one is over there. They're all out of alignment, right? Because all of these three shells, they are one person, or they're one shell, let's say. But they're all in different facets. I'm trying to do this and do that, and then I'm worried about this and I'm worried about that, and you're worried about if you just get in alignment, if we just come to some agreement, everything falls in place. This is the head. That's the heart. That's the mind. You got to get that in alignment. When it's all out of whack, and then that's what you get. You get a divided result because you have divided efforts. Get in alignment, okay? All right, so let's talk about these shells, right? Well, let's see what you have. Spiritual, nice. Didn't I say that? That's that star card. Being on that spiritual path, being content with what you have chosen for yourself in your life, knowing that you're on the right path. Just even when it looks hard, and I'm not the one to sugarcoat you. New starts, new business, new job, cutting people out, cutting different ways of life out. I'm not going to be addicted to drugs anymore, or whatever it may be. That shit is hard. If you're expecting that just because Spirit says that you're going to have victory, like you're just going to wake up and it's all going to be just great. No, it's still going to be challenges here, but you rest in the energy of knowing that I'm walking in newness. I'm walking in a new way of being, a new way of existing, a new business, a new relationship, new friends, a new sober mindset, and I'm happy. I don't want to go back. I know that things had to change. People had to change. I'm okay with it. So that's what Spirit wants you to know when you see that Ace of Swords. You're going to have victory, but is it going to be easy? No. So anyway, spiritual is behind you. You need to get that spiritual component to your life. Something is hidden here. You got the hidden card. Divorce. Some of you may be divorcing. We have run, leave. Wow, some of you want to leave. Because of lies, maybe? Lies. You guys got the most shells. Smart. You want to make smart decisions. And that's what you're trying to do right now. Father. You may be a father. Something is hard. Or it will be hard. As we just talked about with the Ace of Air. Money. Okay. Get into alignment. Some of you still have to be tied to the father of your children. And that's hard because of money. And there was or is a divorce. There was too much hidden, too many lies. You're on a spiritual awareness and path right now. You felt like you feel like you want to run and leave this person and just be done with them. But there's a lesson in everything. Oh, that's what's hidden. I don't know what your lesson is, but something is hidden here for you. Make smart decisions, okay? Look, I'm going to tell you like this. If I'm having dealt with most of these things here in these shells, if you need somebody and it's in because of money, that's where you are in life, okay? Don't try to like over spiritualize that, you know, like, oh, I'm going to cut this person out and spirit is going to provide the next rent payment when you know that this person pays the rent every month or the mortgage. No, that's not what spirit told you to do. That's not what you need to be doing. You just need to be focused on making long-term goals for yourself, moving forward, getting things done, and let this jackass pay the mortgage, pay the rent. And you, if anything, your prayer needs to be how to better deal with the jackass. But if you need somebody at this point in your life, not saying you'll always need this person, you have to learn how to deal with, you know, play the game so that you can get to the other side. A part of that challenge here with the Ace of Air, I don't know who that's for, but that was for somebody. Let's go on to love. All right, so for love, we have the Star. Again, some of you definitely dealing with an Aquarius person. The Three of Swords, the Moon card, and the Alien or the Hermit card. All right. So off the bat, some of you are on this spiritual journey, the spiritual path of enlightenment. Maybe this person can't come with you. You are cutting them out. There is a divorce, or there was a divorce. You could be dealing with a fire sign also. You could be dealing with anybody. You could be dealing with a business owner. Definitely somebody's looking in on you, looking at what you're doing. Once again, back to somebody trying to rock you and take you away from your path. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. They could be saying things. They could be really just throwing their hat in the ring. You didn't ask for their opinion. It could come off as good or happy, but you know this person's underlying energy. There's a fire under them that will burn your ass if you allow yourself to get too close to them. That could be anybody. So you want to maintain your distance in dealing with this person. You may have cut out an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aquarius is highlighted here. They're just not on your path. There's somebody who is keeping things from you. And there is a hidden element or aspect to some love affair. Somebody walked away, left the home, or you put them out, or you walked away and you left the home, or you were put out. It could be that someone is thinking about divorcing you, separating from you, because once again, there's an element of something being hidden. There's an element of somebody's playing with two different people with one person. Okay, somebody's playing with two different people with one person. That means somebody's bipolar. There's too much what is it? Dr. Jekyll and Mrs. Hyde going on here. Somebody is outright, ooh, somebody may like both sexes. This is, so the moon talks about phases, and it talks about polar opposites, and polarities, and the good and the bad, the hot and the cold. Sometimes it talks about this person or these people, they like to play both sides. They like to be on the good. They like to be on the bad. Whatever good may be to you, whatever you define good as. They like to be on the bad side. Whatever you define bad as. This is a person who likes to go both ways, if we'll say that, in everything. Not even just sexuality. Yep, some days they know this is a person who understands that there may be some up and down within their mental, within their emotions. They're actively aware of it, and they can cut it off and they can cut it on. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Get a personal reading. This is a person who just keeps stuff. They try to keep that mental capacity that they crazy as hell. They try to keep it hidden, but it rears its ugly head, especially with those who with who they feel comfortable with, or if you spend enough time with them, it will rear its ugly head. This could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be anybody. Honestly, this is someone who may even have mom issues or mother issues, or issues with the mom because the mom didn't do or she did do. This could be deep-seated issues, some repressed energies, suppressed feelings about, you fill in the blank. This is a person who really needs to deal with their mental by way of their emotions. Or we can deal with the emotions and then we can deal with the mental, but they both go hand in hand. So this person needs a lot of work done. This could be you, Scorpio. This could be somebody you're dealing with. This is a person you're dealing with somebody who, or you are, I don't know. They really trying to keep it under wraps here. They really are. Some of these people are really trying to work on it. Some of these people are really just trying to work on masking it. And I say that because under the deck, you can't see it, we have improving health. So somebody is really trying to work on their mental health. And it's not a laughing game. It's not funny. Mental issues are very serious, and it's very prevalent. It's very much swept under the rug. It's a laughing matter to some people. It's so easy for us to call someone crazy versus just saying, I don't understand you. So now the word crazy is so, we've kind of been anesthetized to it. It just really doesn't have the impact like it should. If you call someone crazy, they really need to be just that. And you need to have factual, actual information about them being crazy. But now, we throw that word around, so it can mean anything. But anyway, let's keep going. You may want to separate from this person. You have separated from this person. You may be looking for answers about this whole situation, this love affair, this divorce, this separation. You may be going to others and trying to gather information, but this card says that the real answers are within you. You know what to do. You know why to do it. You know how to do it. So as you are going about your life and trying to gauge or find validation in other people by way of what you should do next, the cards say no. You know what to do. Stop that. And or I'm hearing that some other people may be saying things about you behind your back, trying to, validate what they have done to you or what they haven't done or what they haven't stood up for. But they could be doing that too. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see. Yep, be assertive, and there will be a time for recovery. Back to what, if you feel like you lost a lot, you have lost a lot, you should be further along, either monetarily, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, whatever it may be. Do know that there will be recovery. There might be an aspect or an element of someone actually really healing, having better health, physical health. Be assertive. If you're cutting somebody out and you're cutting them off from some aspect of you, please assert yourself, because they will try. Like I said, you've got somebody here who will just keep knocking, if you just allow them to. All right, so I hope, Scorpio, that this gave you a bit of clarity. I hope I didn't scare you with the mental issue type situation there. That was what was just coming through. It could not even be for you. And if it's not for you, don't try to make it fit. Go over to the website, book your own reading there. The 20-minute phone reading is on sale. The 72-hour energy reading is on sale. The situation, advice, and outcome reading is on sale. And also the 2-question tarot card reading via email is on sale also. All links are below. Scorpio, remember to stay in prayer. I am praying for you. Pray for me as well. Take care, guys. Bye.